Okay everyone, so I've been watching Triggerman videos to try to teach me how to paint my car, and it's been helping a lot. Here we go. Okay, and this here, wow. This is the Arsenda Verbi. Look at that. Wow, that is insane amount of sparkle in real life. I wish I could capture it on camera, but in real life it's blinding. The amount of sparkle. It is just crazy. Okay, but I'm dealing with, look at this, I'm in Canada. It's in the fall. Dealing with a lot of condensation. That is not blooming though, because I wiped it with my fingers, you see there, just a moment ago. It's not blooming. And that's about 2 clear coats. I figure another 4 clear coats, but look at this orange peel here. Can you see that in the light? You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be a ton of elbow grease. Okay, let's see if I can get the front. Oh, there is a lot of condensation. Oh boy. I might have to wipe this down just to really show you the front. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll come back. All right, so this is it here now. I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, it's not showing up in the camera how sparkly this really is, but it's still pretty good actually. You know, this is going to be a ton of sanding. You can see all of that orange peel. I'm going to put another 4 coats of clear on, and we'll see where we are, because it's so much texture from the glitter that it is going to be a lot of clear coats. But insane what it looks like, you guys. And all I used is this $30 sprayer. And that's why, because it puts out, it's from Princess Auto. It just puts out so much paint at once that you're just gonna get that orange peel, I think, no matter what you do. But I've been trying to use the Triggerman techniques that he's been showing me on his videos. And this is it here. I'll show you in the daytime. I'll be back. So this is what it looks like in the shade when you don't see the glitter component, you know, the rainbow effect of the holographic glitter. From a distance, this looks like a really nice gunmetal. Up close, it's obviously not that spectacular, but it's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. But as you can see, oh, yikes. Look at all of this orange peel. I hope that with more coats, I can get this out. I'm sanding in between each one, just lightly sanding to try to get rid of all the runs and things, but I'm gonna be tired of sanding when I'm done. All right, I wanna show you what it looks like in the sun. Okay, the sun is rising now, and I'm trying to get the glitter effect, but it's really, really hard to get it on camera, you guys. I think you can get the idea. But yeah, it is spectacular in real life. This is so distracting that people will get just a glimpse of my car if, like, this tent, because I'm in a tent, right? If this tent flips up in the wind or something and people get a glimpse, they're like, whoa, that's sick. I have to pretend that I'm humble. But no, I'm just kidding. I am humble because I know that I'm not doing a very good job. Look at all of this orange peel. Oh, yikes. And I'm gonna do another video too, because look at this. Can you see the run? The glitter run. And there's another one too. What? Yes. That one. And that one. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to do a totally different video on how to take that out. Okay, if anyone's curious what I was using, I use Speedo Coat Jet Black High Gloss. It's a 2K, so it's a 2-part paint. And it is gorgeous just by itself. It's a single stage, so you normally don't need a clear coat. But this is the clear coat that I use as Limeline, and it is also a 2K. You don't want to mix like, you know, a 1 component versus a 2-component paint. You always want to have 2 Ks together. So that's what I use for my clear coat. And for the glitter, it's Lavaca. Now this is a 2 package. You can get it on Amazon. This is a double package. So what I did is I mixed both packages in with a 1 gallon Speedo coat. Now this is a 1 gallon, but it's actually, you get 3/4 of your main component, and then you pour that in and you get a full gallon. So it's actually a 3/4 gallon. But I put both packages of glitter in there. Now I would recommend that you do the opening of this far away from anything else that you're going to be doing, especially if you are a professional and you do this for other clients, like you paint cars for a living or something. I would open the package and put all of your glitter in there, far away from anything else that you do, because you could get a small amount of this on the floor of your garage or something, and then a little bit of dust kicks up, and you're gonna have glitter in somebody else's project, and you're not going to be very happy. I'm just saying that. Glitter can be really fun, but it can also be a nightmare. All right, so this is very heavy. When you mix it in there, you're going to mix it all in there, you don't mix that with it. And so your glitter's all going in there. Mix it really, really well when you're mixing with your mixing cups, your measuring cups, and then putting it in your gun. Okay, so you're gonna put all your glitter at once in there. Mix it really well, because this is heavy glitter and it'll all sink to the bottom. And then you put it in your measuring cup with your hardener, and then you obviously put it in your gun. Okay, now because it's so heavy, this glitter is heavy, it's gonna wanna sink to the bottom of your gun. So I would get some washers or something. See what I'm doing there? And then as you're spraying every few seconds, you go like that, and then you spray. You go like that, and then you spray, right? Because it's gonna sink to the bottom as you're spraying. And then as you're finishing up, okay, I would leave it like an hour. Don't even flash it for 15 minutes. I would wait an hour, honestly. This is 400 grit, and you're gonna wanna just wipe the surface of your car. I would not sand it, but I would just gently wipe it, and that'll make the glitter pop even more. So that'll give it more of a glittery effect. If you want less of a glittery effect, I would do less wiping with the 400 grit. And obviously, if you want even less than that, this is a double package. Maybe put 1 package of this into a gallon of Speedo coat. Yeah, so I don't know how that would look because I only did my 1 car, but I wish you the best of luck and happy painting. I forgot to mention that you should probably use a 1.8 millimeter or a 2 millimeter tip on the gun. I had trouble with the 1.4. Initially, I had a lot of scratches on my car, and I had 2 big dents. So I did the auto body work on that, and those are all gone. I'm actually very satisfied with the job that I did. I know there's a lot of orange peel, and I'll have a lot of sanding to do, but in my circumstance, I could not have a 60-gallon compressor or even a 20-gallon compressor here. And I saw the electric sprayer, and I just went with it, you know? It worked out in my situation. Obviously, if you can have a 60-gallon compressor and a garage and everything proper, do it that way. But the way that I did it, it worked for me in my situation and my circumstance. And I had a lot of fun. So happy painting, everybody.